Hello teachers! Sa video na ito, pag-uusapan natin ang isang sample action plan for master teachers. Bago tayo magpatuloy, kung nais mo ng iba pang sample action plan, tingnan lamang po ang ating description kung saan nakalagay ang link ng iba pang sample action plans. At kung gusto mo ng mga video na katulad nito, huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe and hit the notification bell bago magpatuloy para maging updated ka sa mga videos na i-upload ko. At ito na ang ating sample action plan for master teachers. Para sa ating sample action plan, ang unang objective natin ay to provide assistance to teachers to improve class instructions. Yung strategy natin, yung class observation. Ilalagay lamang natin yung grade level ng teachers under your team kung marami kayong master teachers in yung school. Ilalagay mo lang dito kung anong grade level na assign ka. Kung ikaw lang mag-isa yung master teachers in yung school, hindi na po kailangan ilagay pa natin yung grade level. Yung target clientele din natin, ilalagay mo kung ano yung grade level ng teachers under your team. Para naman sa activities, number 1, assist principal in instructional monitoring of teachers. So of course, assist po yung ginagawa natin kasi ang ating principal din ay nagmamonitor din o nagkakandak din ng class observation sa mga teacher. Number 2, make a plan for class observation. So kailangan meron tayong matrix na mag-submit. Aside from action plan, after yung action plan natin ma-approve, gagawa pa rin tayo ng activity design. Nakasama doon ang classroom observation natin at then nakalagay sa matrix natin yung time and date kung kailan natin gagawin yung class observation to inform our principal. And third, consult school head about the plan for approval. Fourth, conduct at least 2 class observations per teacher in a year. So yung 2 class observation, tulad ito ng last year in the new normal. So, meron lang tayong 2 class observations. Ngunit for this school year 2021 to 2022, hindi pa po na ipalabas ng BH or OD kung same pa rin ba na 2 class observations lang yung gagawin natin. Until now, may advisory pa po ang BH or OD about our RPMS, PPST for this school years. Hindi pa po final. So, kung ilang class observations yung gagawin natin for this school year, i-change na lamang po natin dito kung at least ilang class observation yung gagawin natin. And then, utilize findings and results in the conduct of Slack session, mentoring, and coaching. And of course, lastly, monitor progress from time to time. For resources, we have IT equipment and school supplies. And persons responsibles, it includes school head. So, kasama ng master teacher yung school head. And then time frame. So, for this school year, it started from September up to June 2022. And for our success indicators, we have observed classes and provided assistance to teachers. At ito ay evident sa ating accomplishment report later on, right after sa mga activities na ginawa natin. And improved academic performance of learners. And for our second objective, we have to improve teaching and learning process. So we can have the strategies like mentoring and coaching and also Slack program implementation. So sa objective na ito, all teachers yung ilalagay natin kasi kahit yung under your team ay teachers in a particular grade level, but then for mentoring and coaching, as master teacher, is your task to help your co-teachers. So, ilalagay natin dito, not a particular teacher in that particular grade level. So, for Slack program then implementation, we can also have all teachers. Kasi for example, you're going to have Slack session on a particular subject, so hindi kailangan na isang grade level lang yung target clientele mo. And so, for our activities, for mentoring and coaching, encourage co-teachers for possible mentoring and coaching sessions to improve class instruction, conduct mentoring and coaching as needs arise, and monitor progress. Huwag natin kalimutan yung monitor progress. And for Slack program implementation, first, we have to identify problems in teaching and learning process. Second, plan the session per approval conduct Slack session, and monitor and evaluate progress. So for resources needed, same pa rin, we need IT equipment and school supplies. And for person responsible, we include school head, our master teacher, and subject experts. And same, it's a whole year round from September to June 2022. For success indicators, mentored and coach co-teachers as needs arise, improve academic performance of learners, and accomplished activities with complete documentation. Third objective, to improve performance indicators based on division or school targets for the current year. Strategies, gross and net enrollment rate improvement, and survival, completion, and retention rate improvement. For gross and net enrollment rate improvement, target clientele are all teachers, learners, and parents. Activities, lead the team in informing everyone about the early registration and Oplan Balik Eskwela. Inform parents during homeroom PTA meeting on early registration and Oplan Balik Eskwela schedule. Send communication letters to join barangay assembly and disseminate information. Accomplish child mapping tool to gather data of children age 5 and attend in the conduct of early registration in school. Resource needed is child mapping tool. Persons responsible, school head, teachers, parents, and community stakeholders. Is a year-round activity, and for the success indicator, we have improved gross and net enrollment rate based on division school target for the current year. For survival, completion, and retention rate improvement, persons or the target clientele are all teachers, learners, and parents. Activities, identify learners at risk in passing the current grade level standard. Conduct remedial activities, monitor learners' progress, encourage learners' attendance to school, establish strong partnership with parents in fostering reading habit among learners, monitor and assess learners' progress from time to time. Resource needed, we have strategic intervention materials for remediation, and persons responsible, all teachers and parents. And of course, is also a year-end activity. Success indicator, improved survival, completion, and retention rate based on division or school target for the current year. Fourth objective, to decrease dropout and repetition rate based on school target. Strategies, home visitation, guidance, and counseling. Clientele, all teachers, learners, and parents. Activities, include issues and concerns about dropout and repetition rate during general attendance. Remind parents constantly about students' attendance and academic performance during homeroom PTA meeting. Monitor attendance daily and academic performance of learners. List students who have frequent absences and at risk in passing grade level standard. Call the attention of parents. Maintain a child-friendly and bully-free school. Maintain school's conducive learning environment. Encourage attendance of learners through exciting and interesting activities. Conduct home visitation. Conduct guidance and counseling. Resource, we have school forms. Responsible are teachers and parents. It's a year-round activity also. And success indicator, decreased dropout and repetition rate based on school target. And our fifth indicator, to monitor, evaluate learners' progress, and maintain updated learners' records. Strategies, updating school forms and checking of school forms. Clientele, teachers, and learners. Activities, check updated school forms which reflect learners' progress in the team. Utilize test results in evaluating learners' progress for improvement and enhancement, and we need the school forms. Person responsible, school head, teachers, and parents, and it's a year-end activity. And for the success indicator, we have monitored, evaluated learners' progress, and maintain updated learners' records. Sixth objective, to enhance reading proficiency level of learners both in English and Filipino. Quarterly reading assessment and intensified class reading intervention program as our strategies. Clientele, we have all learners. Activities conduct feel eerie, and in the time of pandemic, the teachers find conduct reading assessment without face-to-face and identify a reading proficiency level of learners. Require advisors to submit list of learners under frustration level. Require teachers under the team to submit reading intervention program. Conduct reading intervention. Monitor program implementation. And for resources, we need reading intervention materials and learners' reading portfolio. Persons responsible, school head, teachers, parents, and learners. STEEL is a year-round activity and success indicator, enhanced reading proficiency level of learners both in English and Filipino. Ayan, so ito na nga ang ating sample action plan for master teachers, or known as Academic Coordinators Action Plan.